Hello Crispy Bacon Army, it's Crispy Bacon here, and today we are playing Footy Tenable, the most common foreign nationalities of players currently in the Premier League, excluding English players. So let's go off by Scotland first, then I'll go with Spain, then we'll go with Germany. I don't know why I'm doing it like it's a speed run, I don't know. Brazil. Argentina. What about Portugal? What about what about what about I'm really stuck. God, I'll go with Denmark. Oh, it's on there. Denmark is in fact on here. I'm just thinking, is there anything else? Or anything else? Any other countries that I can name? I don't think any of them's going to be African. That's for sure. I reckon I know 3 and 4, but I just can't think. So we've got Spain, we've got Portugal, we've got France. No, we haven't. We've not got France. We've not got Italy, but I'm not sure that Italy's going to be on here because I thought they would be one of the bottom ones. So it's not Italy. Spain's already on there. Netherlands. Could Netherlands be on here? Yes, they are. Oh, I've got number 5. Come on. Well, shall I just put Norway? No. Norway's not going to be number 5. I'll put Ireland. It is in fact Ireland, and that is Tenable. Now let's go on to board number 2. Well then, deadline day has ended 7 days after I've recorded this video. As you can see, as I'm recording, it's Saturday the 7th of September. But the most expensive transfers in the 2024-2025 summer transfer window. And you need the top 10, and there are no tiebreakers, which does surely mean that this is going to be a really good one. So, first of all, we want to think, is this in euros or is this in pounds? Well, we know Solanke's going to be on here, no matter which one it means. Because he was like 65 million pounds or euros. Alvarez was like 80 million pounds, and I think that equivalents to like 73 million euros. Julian Alvarez is on here. Now this is a good question. Will Elise be on here? Number 10. Will Dani Olmo be on here? Because his move almost forced Barcelona to literally sell 3 players just to afford him. I mean, what were they thinking? They couldn't even register players, and then they spent, I think it was 55 million. Amadou Onana, I've been banging on about him. How he was a good deal, because Douglas Luiz went for like 50 million. They signed Amadou Onana for like 60 million. And in my ranking the transfer window video, which you should go and watch after this video, I said that paying 10 million more for a player of the same quality or even better potential as Luiz was absolutely phenomenal business. And that is the reason why I think he's going to be on this list. Now then, what about Lenny Yoro? Man United spent the big bucks and then he got injured. Neto. I swear they paid like 60 million. They did pay like 60 million to get blooming Pedro Neto. And I'm also going to go with Moussa Diaby. Because I swear I also mentioned in that same video of Aston Villa's segment of the ranking the transfer windows that Moussa Diaby was sold for 60 million. And that is correct. Neves. João Neves. He left Benfica to go to PSG. Good move, but for 60 million? Yeah, I think it was. I don't really know if it's going to be good. Now, I'm drawn on two players here, because I remember two Coupe miners went for like 55 million. I remember Elise went for like 55 million, and I swear Joao Felix and not Douglas Luiz, and Joao Pilinha went for 55 million. I'm going to go with Coupe miners. 10 guesses, 10 correct answers. Wow, that is the best board we have played so far. Well, we've just done one transfer related one. Now we've got another one, but it involves the Saudi Pro League. And we all know that Moussa Diaby is going to be on there because I've just listed him in the other one after he went to Al Ittihad. And then we all know that Ivan Toney's going to be on here because he was like 43 million. Oh, only number 8 really shocks me there. And what else shocked me is that Al Ali loaned Alan St. Maximin out to Fenerbahce. I mean, come on. You could have just sold him back to the Premier League. It would have been so much better. Well, who else is there that has made a big money move? Well, you've got João Cancelo, but do I reckon he's going to be on here? No, I don't. But I remember Marcus Leonardo. I think I can't remember. I think I might Leonardo. I can't remember. Hold up, is he not on it? Or is his name just Leonardo? But I remember him playing for Benfica, and then I swear he went for big money. Right, if this isn't the right player I'm thinking of, then I'm gonna give myself an extra life there, because I didn't know if I could find him or not, and I couldn't. So that's going to be an extra life to me, because I had to try it in case it was the right person. You know what? Why don't we just go with João Cancelo? No, it's not on there. Guess wasted. Absolute massive guess wasted. And we're down to 2 lives. Damn it. Well, who else really could have gone for like big money? Hold up. Didn't Chelsea like sell Angelo to the Saudi Pro League? Yeah, I think they did. Angelo. Oh, he's not on here. I've got 1 life left. What about Simakan? Because I hate how if I can't find him, that's just gonna be. Oh my god, I can't even find him. Oh god. But I remember him being so good. and now he's literally left RB Leipzig. And I think he would have been on there, but I can't find him, which is a bit annoying. Which also means I don't think I can name any more of these bloody players. But it just saddens me how they're signing all of the young talents, all of the old talents, and just paying them money and they all leave. Well, I've got no idea who could be the incomings, who could be the outcomings. I don't know if I remembered this right, but I think there's a guy called Al Harby. I can't even find him. This board might have actually been one of the worst we've done so far. So bad that I think we're going to have to abandon it, because half of the players on here, in my eyes, I can't even bloody find. So we are going to have to, for the first time, abandon a board, because the players that I know went to the Saudi Pro League either don't meet the prices or are not on the board, and that is really, really, really doing my nutting. Shall we do this board then? Most expensive player transfers involving a La Liga club in the 20 transfer between two La Liga teams, incoming to Liga or outgoing. Well, that's going to be comfortably easy, I reckon. So let's get right into it. And yeah, sorry if you are watching from Saudi Arabia. I just don't understand how your transfers work. And I don't know if they meant like the highest, because I'll try Julian Alvarez, but because they didn't instruct that correctly. Oh, it can be between two La Liga teams. I thought it said transfers between two La Liga teams, incoming to La Liga or outgoing out of La Liga. I did not really understand that, but now I do. So I reckon, do we guess? I'll put Joao Felix on. Because he was probably, and do I guess Conor Gallagher? I might as well. Guess Conor Gallagher. Yes, he's on here. Get in. Well, who else should we go with next? Obviously we have to go with Dani Olmo, because he about broke the bank for Barcelona, which was so sad that they almost broke the bank. And then you've got Endrick. I don't know if they'll count him as this year's transfer, and they do. Thank God for that. They're not going to have Mbappe on it because it's not expensive. I mean, the fascinating part I found about it is that Real Betis signed Chris Riyad from Barcelona and then sold him to Crystal Palace in the same window. That's the hilarity that I can't even believe sometimes. And I know it might be stupid, but I reckon Chris Riyad could be on here, but I'm not going to guess him just yet. What about Robin Lenormand? He is on here. What about, I think his name was Oscarson. Hold up. I think it's some sort of special one. Hold up, I can't find him. Oh God, another story of me not being able to find him. Well, I'll put Mikel Merino on and hope for the best. Well then, who else is there? I'm just trying to think logically here, because I don't want to mess up or something. Oh, of course, Mamardashvili. Mamadash. Oh, if I can spell his name. Mama. There he is. Oh, he's number 10. He is number 10. What about Sorloth? Alexander Sorloth. Number 8. We just need number 9. Oh, this is going to be a tense one to try and remember all of the La Liga transfers. Come on, Callum, think. Could it be Dovbek? It is Dovbek. That is good transfer knowledge. And we're going to do one more before we end the video. Well then, we've got most appearances with teammate Raheem Sterling at Chelsea. I almost put Reece James, but then I realised injuries. So let's just have a think. Well, if you do think, it could be anyone, because they've signed so many players. But I know it's going to be someone like Cole Palmer on there. Yeah? Conor Gallagher, maybe? Because I do remember him being the captain and always starting for Chelsea until he got sold. I want to say... I do really want to say Mykhailo Mudryk, but I don't know if he's going to be off the list. I don't know. I'll go with Trevor Chalobah. I don't think he's going to have more appearances than Conor Gallagher. Not Conor Gallagher, Cole Palmer. Oh, damn. What about Thiago Silva? I think he might be number 2. And what about Enzo? I'm trying to think of their midfield. Because if we can think of their midfield, then that is insane. And if we're on about midfield, what about Caicedo? Moises Caicedo. And what about Ben Chilwell? Ben Chilwell might be on here. And if we're going on Ben Chilwell, they did like to switch defenders. So Cucurella, Pala Astrea. I know this might be a little bit of a hit in the dark. Levi Colwill, not on there. It would interest me to see how many he was away from even getting on here. And it's really tempting to go with Mason Mount, but I just can't. I don't think he's had enough. Axel Disasi. I almost went Benoit Badiashile. Nicholas Jackson. He's just played up front loads for Chelsea. Oh, it's correct. I thought it was going to pop up red and say I'd lost. Well, Havertz. Do I think it has it? I'll just guess Havertz. Yes, that's Tenable. And that is the end of today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Go check out my other videos on my channel. Trust me, they take me a long time to make, and it would mean the world to me if you went and watched some more of them. And I'll see you around in the next video. Crispy Bacon Army. You're the best fans.